Hey guys, this is Tiana Tuna with Laura. I'm a Top Rank Knockout, and I want to give a shout out to Sauce Tech Podcast.
Thank you. You know the vibes.
Yes, Zaga, Yaga, you know the vibes. You rocking up with yours truly, Showtime Sizzle. I am the source. So normally, I'll give you the lives in the morning. But this particular morning, I feel like a shorter video, getting straight to the source, is needed instead of the long live. So what I want to speak about this morning is how, and I touched on this a little bit yesterday, how fighters, right? Some of our favorite fighters that we love to speak about on the YTC, they are constantly trending for all the wrong reasons, right? And a lot of them are PBC fighters, former PBC fighters, right? But being that people want to be in good graces with these fighters, they don't really say nothing, or they tend to, let it, try to put a different light on instead of the light that they need to put on it. Three particular fighters to come right to case right now for this week for me, right? AB, EJ, and Tank Davis. And I'm going to break down all three of their scenarios, right? So first off, AB, fight coming up. I believe his fight is Friday night. He had his press conference. In his press conference, he's still doing the same shenanigans. He's talking about Don King helping him and his boys beat murders. What bearings does that have on boxing? But these are things that AB has been doing throughout his career. But now it's like, all right, it doesn't really even matter no more. The shock value, are you saying that it's cool? You might get a couple clicks on the internet, but that's not the vibes. And I'm only speaking on that because I want the young boys, the guys coming up after, some of these fighters that I mentor in the gyms, to understand and see that this is not it. Now let's go to two of the most popular. Tank Davis. We all know where Tank is at right now. Unfortunately, he $3.4 million penthouse suite he purchased, and they violated the conditions of his house arrest. But he shouldn't have been in that situation from the jump. Driving without a license, leaving the scene of a crime. These are things that, had he held accountability and he was moving correctly, he wouldn't be in jail right now. But he is. And these are some of the more popular fighters, some of the more fighters that are more talked about. And finally, last but not least, big fight coming up July 29th. Just released his shirts. These are the things that we should be speaking about, right? But what is he also trending for? A former popular New York rapper, Mace, on his podcast with his brother Cameron, brings up an allegation, we got to say over here, of Earl Spence fleeing the scene of a shootout of a possible dead rapper, respectfully chasing him. Now, everybody on the internet is whispering about this. But why are these boxers, these professional millionaire boxers, always trending and their name being talked about for the wrong reasons other than them mixing it up, with their gloves? But hey, what do I know? Just giving you a little source to think on. And more content creators need to hold fighters to the fire if that's what you do. If not, continue on, do what you do. I can't tell you what to do. I can't tell you how to kick your sauce. I can only kick mine how I kick mine. And don't get mad when I kick it and it's too hot. Because unlike a lot of y'all that's on here doing this, I do this for my peoples, my real peoples, the ones you see me in the gym with, the ones you see me build with, the ones you see me media marketing with. Hopefully you caught that sauce. Feel free to like, share, and subscribe. Go get my coffee this morning. Zaga, yaga. You know the vibes. Holla.
What does this have to do with the fight, though, Murder? Like, it's mental? Like, what you talking about?
I like asking the questions people want to know, man.
Hold on.
It's public record, you know. After I fucked you up, I need you. I'm gonna hire you because I need an attorney anyway. Because I'm about to fire my old attorney, and you know, now that I know that you're a fighter, you know, I know that you'll fight for me in a courtroom. So, you know, and then after you beat that case, I got a couple niggas, you know, they got murders and shit. So we need you.
Yo, man, it's your hot Tucker, man. The real GOAT, LeBron Donner of the game, man. Shout out to the Sauce Talk podcast. Shout out my man Showtime Shot. If you ain't know, now you know. Hear about it.
Screw you.
That's right.
Screw you.